Hello? Hello? Hi. Good morning. It's Tuesday. We're almost there. We're almost at the end of the week. It's just gonna take a little longer than you thought it would. Oh my goodness, I woke up at my normal time, but Jen was still asleep, and they were warm, and I stayed in bed until like quarter after 7, and then I was like, oh shit, I have 15 minutes to eat. So I ran downstairs, scarfed down my breakfast, and now I'm here, but I got a little bit of coughing because I just ate. I hope you all are having a nice morning. Sleepy. But I don't really have anything else to report. So I'm gonna turn this music down. Just gonna get started. Turn this music on. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. My name is Kat. I'm a VTuber, variety streamer, and a little fella in your computer. I use she, her, they, them pronouns. You can use them interchangeably if you'd like. This is an 18 plus stream, so if you're under the age of 18, you gotta go. You can't be here. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. But I hope you had a good Thanksgiving break. I have a couple socials down below you can see. I have a Twitter, I have a Tumblr, I gotta turn this down to my ears, hang on. It's distracting me. I have a Tumblr, I have a Discord, we hang out in the Discord, share recipes, and watch things, and play Bibio games, and talk about stuff. So, consider joining if you'd like. There are a couple ways you can support me if you like what I do in any capacity, and some of those ways are free. You can watch the stream, you can tell your friends, you can take clips of stuff you find funny, you can share those clips around. If you want, you can follow the stream and get access to a bunch of my emotes that you can use in my chat. If you sub, you get access to even more, and you get a cool little coffee cup badge that changes over time. That's pretty cool. And I will smile. If you want to support me directly, you don't want Twitch to touch your money, there is a button in my description that says support the stream. If you click on it, it'll take you to a page where you can send me a direct tip. I get 100% of that. Twitch doesn't take any of it, and I'd appreciate it very much, but you don't gotta do it. Alright, today we're going to do some more Voxelgram, some more before work Voxelgram. Get our brains a-going for work. So yeah, let us transition away. Okay. Here. Alright. So we were doing this one. Okay, this is a 3, so this. Okay. It's 3. These need to be isolated. This is actually the that can be. Sorry, I'm gonna be clearing my throat a lot. I just ate. This is 3. Hi, Scheming Miner. Welcome. Good morning. Or This is just 4. New interface? Yes! I technically posted like a little teaser video a week ago, but then I forgot it was Thanksgiving week and I was gonna be busy. I meant to debut all this shit earlier. But yeah, it looks pretty nice around here. I've got all the credits for everything in my description. So there's quite a few artists that need to be credited. Ko-fi is actually a really good place to get assets. I did not consider it, like, for whatever reason, I was, like, not thinking of it as a source. That was an accident. I don't want to go back to work. My Thanksgiving was pretty chill. It was pretty nice. We went to Jem's mom's, and had some turkey and sides from honey baked ham. And, sorry, hang on. Most this could be is... No. Most this could be 7. But yeah, it was pretty chill. We had our friends come up, and we played dominoes, and that got pretty intense, but it was all good. And it was just really chill. I really needed the break. And it was nice because this is the first time that I haven't been, like, on call on Black Friday, because the customer that would require us to do that is no longer a customer for us. So I got to have a normal Thanksgiving. I need to cook my turkey in the fridge. I couldn't find a V-rack. Oh, you better get that bird in the oven at some point. Yeah, the big work transition I was talking about was basically because our big customer ended their contract with us, which is fine. We were anticipating it, but that was like my entire department. So I had to go to a different department, and basically like everything was being restructured. But my quality of life is probably going to be better. My work-life balance is going to be better, because we won't be staying late to kowtow to this customer anymore. And it's pretty nice. I'm pretty excited to have like a normal life. That's why I can make schedules now, because I can more realistically like plan around work. I'm very excited for it, even if I don't sound it because I'm sleepy. Is that why you were talking about things moving around with work? Yes. All the departments had to shift because my department was no longer necessary, so we were just moving people around. But now we're fully staffed, if you can believe it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I get out of work on time. It's pretty great. I can reliably schedule, like, cooking. I can be like, okay, well, on Tuesday, I'm gonna cook, because I know that I'll have time to. And that will feed us for, like, X amount of days. It's pretty great. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, apparently I'm going to work an extra day starting sometime. Oh, well that sucks. I mean, more money, I guess, but it really bothers me that people are just acting like COVID isn't a thing anymore, because it is. I just got my bivalent booster, and it didn't get me too bad. I was worried that it was gonna knock me on my ass, but I was good. And I got my flu shot. I don't like getting shots, but nowadays I just see it as like an altruistic move. Like, I'm doing this for people who can't. and it makes it a lot easier for me to get them. Because I just kind of see it as like Peter Parker getting a spider bite and getting superpowers. That's me getting a shot. I need to go back. I wanted more money, but also I'm already feeling burned out, and it takes me a while to... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you should just pay people more. Like, people shouldn't have to feel stressed about surviving. Or, like, since I'm not gonna get as much overtime anymore, I, like, calculated, like, what my base rate is because I haven't seen it in a long time. And, like, I'll be fine, but it wasn't something I had to worry about before. People shouldn't have to worry about stuff like that. And that's my that's my socialist thing of the day. Sometimes I just want to, like, frolic in a field like humanity did once and not have to worry about taxes. We have to go back. We have to go back to when we were innocent. I don't know what I'm saying. Kind of tired. Did you see Desert's Thanksgiving stream? No, I haven't. What did he do? Now I'm worried. What did he do? I know somebody my spouse follows was just, like, live streaming the turkey in the oven. He played Balan Wonderworld unpatched until the last world. Was it just too much to handle at that point? He had to patch it? I've heard things about that game. And this is coming from a Scarlet and Violet enjoyer. But that's a can of worms I don't want to get into. I wish Game Freak was given him more time to work on it, because the story beats were really good. I like the new Pokemon. I like a lot of the gameplay stuff they put in it. It didn't need to come out this fast. And I know I bought it on day one. I'm part of the problem. But Pokemon is just really important to me. And I can't not play it. He played Sonic, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but there's if he died in Balan, he had to play Sonic. If he died in Sonic, it was a 2. If he died... Oh, I see. So it's like the Mario challenge, where if I die, I have to play the next game in the Mario line. But with that particular loop. That's interesting. Sounds fun. I've heard of the Mario thing. I'm sure he made that challenge up himself. The Balan Wonderland thing. That's funny, though. Uh, 11. Hooray! That's gonna be 2, so I can do that. Isolate this, put that there, that. He got stuck in perpetual Sonic Hell before he finished the final boss. It finished at 9 in the morning? Aw, man, that's... Don't do that to yourself, dude. I hope you, like, pre-gamed or something. Or, you know, pre-workout, pre-caffeinated. I don't know. The human body has limits. It's why I can't do midnight Pokemon streams anymore. Because I tried doing that with Sword and Shield and I passed out. Like... It was not fun. And this is like, as somebody who used to do that for fun. Sometimes you get old. He said he was fine. He reassured everyone if he felt bad he would have stopped. Okay. Well, I trust him then. I feel like he would have known what he was getting into, so... I trust him. Oh, that's 2. The game's soft locked on. It's a very special game. I can at least say with confidence that Pokemon has never soft locked on me. It has crashed. But it has not been like, oh, well, I have to turn the game off because I can't move. But I feel like a soft lock would be more frustrating, TBH, because how's the new Pokemon working out for you? I really like it. I just completed the Pokedex, which is kind of unimpressive because there's only 400 in this current iteration of the game. But it was easy enough for me to do. But I got my shiny charm. We don't know what the competitive meta is right now, at least with VGC. I'm not really into OU, but the only thing really left for me to do is to test teams on Showdown and start breeding. Or you don't even really, like, you can breed still, but like you really don't have to anymore because they made a lot of quality of life changes that are really good that let you pretty much use Pokemon you pick up off the ground. You just have to like grind for items that facilitate that process. So it's kind of a grind either way, but that's just kind of part of the Pokemon experience. The game kind of looks like Poopy. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. I think the world is conceptually very good. Like the map. Everyone found out that a good way to find out if Pokemon is shiny is... Yes, Pokemon will not auto-battle shiny Pokemon. That's really good. But the map, like how it's built, the areas in the map, I really like. I really like the town. I like all the towns in it. I like the shopping districts. I like walking around the towns. It runs like fucking buttholes. It's so jank. I love jumping off a mountain and gliding and seeing like shit glitch out in the distance. It's disheartening because the world feels like lived in. It feels populated. There are like a shit ton of trainers and they're all optional because of it's an open world and it's easy enough to run around people instead of having them see you. So you have to initiate battles, but like the world feels populated. Like that kind of stuff feels good. The story is extremely good. Like it like on par with Black and White 2 IMO, or on par with Black and White, and I consider Black and White 2 kind of just like an extension of Black and White. I really like the new Pokemon, like the creatures themselves. They're very fun. I really like Palafin. I know he looks silly when he transforms, but the fact that he has a move that withdraws him immediately or whenever you want is really Like, this thing's gonna see so much competitive play, and I think it's hysterical because it's a dolphin superhero. I'm really excited to see how the competitive meta shakes out. I'm just worried about the game's performance when it comes to things like officially sanctioned tournaments and stuff. Like, if the game is running like that during an official tournament, that's a really bad look. Yes, they found out that they use the same RNG seed for every online battle, which means that if you use an Oko move on the first turn, it's guaranteed to hit. That is stupid. Why? Why? Like, you can't do that. Like, this is the friggin' aspect of the game that you try to, like, I don't know. It's kind of stinky, it's kind of smelly. Like, I can't imagine what else is broke. I mean, okay, when I finished the story, it was probably like the most immersive and compelling part of the game was the last 45 minutes, hour of the game. And I felt like the experience of the game was built from that part outwards like an onion. I wish as much care and attention had been paid to the rest of the game as had been paid to the ending and the final area, because that part was really good. It's just a bummer. I can't defend it. All I can do is see that there was a lot. I can see that there is a lot of desire, and like that's a weird thing to say. There's a lot of potential in the game, and like I can see what they were going for. Like, in a lot of cases. The problem is, the game is already out. Like, you can't... It's like if I'm looking at concept art, and I'm like, wow, this is such a good concept. I can't wait to see what happens with, like, the final thing, and the thing's already out. Like, you're never gonna see that fully realized project. I don't think they're gonna patch the rest of the fucking game. Like, I don't... Because it's not like stuff is missing, it's just stuff isn't optimized, and I don't know if they can patch that shit in. Like, or want to. Because, like, if we're talking about TPCI and not Game Freak, because TPCI is, like, or the Pokemon Company International, has already made the money. They don't have to fix it. That's the thing that bugs me, is that I can see how much of their whole poke pussy they put into the fucking game, like the dev team, and what they wanted it to be, and I'm sad because they didn't get to realize that because of the fucking deadline. That's the thing that, like, really gets me, is that I can tell that that the dev team cared, but they weren't allowed to finish it. Yeah, poke pussy. They put their whole fucking foot in it, and they didn't get to finish. Like, that's where, like, that's where I am. It's a really gross, conflicting feeling. I don't know what to think or say or feel or anything. Oh, so what's going on with this fucking puzzle? Huh? All I know is that AGDQ is gonna be really oh my god, yeah. God, I can't even, like, get over how fucking sad I am about... Like, this is, like... Did you see the leaked Mario post? Yes, I did! Everyone looks good, except... Okay, Peach looks like I could snap her arms in half with, like, tweezers. Which, I guess she always looked like that, but she looks especially like that because she's in a 3D animated movie and she's a female. Like, her face looks kind of rubbery. Why are my eyes closed? My eyes aren't closed. Hang on. I'm gonna try to fix that. Settings, turn blink sensitivity down. There. Okay, I don't know what that was. You're sure it's the marketing team? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh yeah, there's a new trailer today. That should be interesting. I'm just thinking about Poke Pussy. I'm sorry for saying it. But it's how I feel. Like, for adjustments, they look fine. I don't have much squabble. Nah, I think everyone looks pretty good. I can't tell if Toad was holding a frying pan or a magnifying glass, but that's because I was looking on my phone and I was kind of sleepy, so. But I like Toad. Peach just looks like kind of like whatever to me. I want to see. Someone mentioned that Bowser's face is less balls now. What does that mean? It's a frying pan. Oh, okay. What does that mean? His face is less balls? What? 2, 3, 5, 7. His face is less ballsy, like from... Oh! Okay. I'm like, huh? His face is less balls. 2, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get ready for. Oh, no problem. Do what you gotta do, my dude. I'd like to finish a puzzle today. I think we can. Ooh, Splatoon. The Splatoon update is coming soon! I didn't unlock the dab! I'm a fake gamer. I'm a fake gamer with a job. Who has other responsibilities. And wasn't able to unlock the dab. is, yeah. Two, 3, 5, 6. I don't know if that has to be there. That's kind of it. Okay. Rotate. I'd like to, like... I feel like I'm not getting any, like, headway on this. Does the solution live? Like, I feel like I'd have to guess. I don't want to guess. Okay. That's what I'm gonna have to do, I guess. Okay. Battle Revolution. The worst game that is very dear to my heart. Like, start competitive battling. Used to hit people up on YouTube. What's your friend code? Give me your PBR friend code. I did a 6v6 battle with someone once on PBR, and they messaged me on YouTube after and called me a fucking bitch because I switched too much. It's 6v6 singles! What do you want? The game is 75% switching! You have to switch. I'm not gonna stay in and take your fucking attack, dude. Call me a bitch. Come on now. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 11 already. Oh my god. I'm just playing with the assumption that this is fucking symmetrical. I mean, why not, right? Yep, I'm right so far. who the fuck, what the fuck this is. Welcome back, Scheming Miner. Is she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. That solves that for me. Yes. There. The Queen! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, like... Dreading how busy work might be because we're within ground zero for retail. Oh, yeah. I do not envy retail workers this holiday season. Because this is like the first quote-unquote, like, 5 sets of quotes post-COVID. Like, remember, I said 5 sets of quotes. I don't believe that shit. But everyone thinks they can do it. Whatever now. Sorry, I have, like, the hiccups. We literally were so busy last Wednesday, I could barely get anything done because I kept apologizing to my co-boss, and she was like, don't worry. Well, at least she's understanding. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I've worked with people that are like... they'd expect, like, the same from you. People act like their dog is gonna die if we aren't open for one day. You have to be open! Who will supply my gourmet dog food? My dog has nothing to eat. My dog is starving! And it's your fault, Scheming Miner! Spoiler, your dog is going to be okay if they don't have food for one day. Even if you have to, like, buy, like, shitty food for one day, you'll live. Your dog will live, I assure you. Good morning, Emily. Happy Tuesday. They're throwing more of these with the gaps in them. I don't like it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, where am I going to get my precious quinoa-filled free-range tofu and chelated minerals small breed brachycephalic kibble for my inbred dog, these people. Oh my god. I understand, like, your dog having, like, dietary needs. That's kind of like a different sitch. But, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But having different dietary needs is different from, like, not being able to process a single day of... We have vegan dog food? What the fuck? Don't do that! Don't do that! Your dog can't be a vegan! Stop it! I highly always suggest getting meat if they need to supplement veggies. You are the Spamton of pet store. That's my articulate thought of the day. I'm not gonna I'm too honest, I don't recommend shitty pet products to anybody. I mean, I would not want the pet store person to recommend that shit to me, even if you're forced to sell them. The thing I find funny are vegetarians that have cats. That is funny. Cause like, cats are obligate carnivores. They have to eat meat. You can't get around that one. We taught this lion how to eat tofu. I'm imagining that with like the TikTok text-to-speech voice. We taught this lion how to eat tofu. Lion dies. You won't believe what happens next. I did it wrong. It's a Futurama. Right, the vegetarian lion. That lion didn't die, he just coughed. But he was close. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't met anyone who forces their cat to be vegetarian, but it's still— oh, that's good. I mean, most vegetarians I've met are, like, understanding of how nature works and its various rules, and, like, aren't, like, denialists of, like, our ability to process meat. They just have, like, objections to the meat industry and stuff. Or, I don't know. There are certainly people, like, I don't know. I don't want— this is a can of worms. I'm not stepping into that. But what I'm saying is, like, they understand that their pet has to eat meat, and they're okay with, like, that's fine. But, like, they as a human get to choose. I haven't met anyone who's, like, stupid enough to force their pets to eat meat. Hang on, I just noticed that my chat box is, like, fucked up. I'm moving you. There we go. Wait. Down a bit. A little bit. There. No. There we go. It's also worth noting that if a pet needs prescription food, you can't get it off the shelf. I see a lot of dogs with chicken allergies. Yeah! My cat, growing up, my cat was, like, allergic to poultry. Could not have chicken. But then she also needed science diet, like, vet prescription food. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, Wisp. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, also. She also needed prescription food, and the only kind of it they had that wasn't, like, a poultry variety was venison. And my god, she'd stink up the house. That shit stank. Like, it stank before it went in her. It stank coming out of her. God. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. I mean, I did just start it. I'm getting sidetracked now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, most this can be is 3, so the most this can be is 9. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I'm on the right track though. Then these are 1s, so I can this. That's 3. And then I can do this. This is 7 with 2 gaps, and I've got stuff here and here, so nothing can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, shut up. 5. So the most this can be is 5. So I'm gonna do it to 4. Get rid of this. And we'll come back to that. That's 3. I'm just shaving off what I can before I have to go, because I'm gonna forget about all of this shit. That's 3. This is 2 with a gap. I can do this. This. That. This. And... okay. Yep, I think this is it. Okay. So, that's it for today. No stream tonight because I gotta cook dinner. But tomorrow, and I have a schedule, you can find it on my Twitter or in my Discord, or it's actually here on twitch.tv. If you check my schedule panel, I've updated that for this week. Tomorrow, we're gonna do Voxelgram again in the morning, but in the evening, we're gonna go back to Luigi's Mansion 3. And hopefully we finish that soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do after though, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I hope you have a lovely Tuesday. Bye-bye.